What up? What up? How you doing? Afternoon.
Hey, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Can I actually send this link to somebody, like another artist?
Yes, yes, hold on. Actually, put it in the chat because I need it too.
Okay. All right. Cool. How's your February going? It's almost over now.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good month. Because hold on, I got to get my screen back on here. Um, you know, we had such a good month because of Solo Jones's video. It was such an
Oh
exciting,
yeah,
it kept.
cool.
So that was the very end of January. Hey, Izzy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man.
What's going on?
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Everything is cool. Everything is cool. Just getting started.
Mhm.
We're just talking about February was good. We still got one more day, but for me it was just Solo Jones' video did so good. It did so good, and it was so much fun. So that was really cool. That was the first.
I got to check it out.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice, and he got like 130,000 views.
Wow.
Oh, for real? Valid. That's dope.
Yeah, it was really something. It was really something, and it didn't just go straight up. It was like it went up, and then it sort of a couple of days later just jumped up again, and so it had a little leg. But yeah, TikTok was huge, and
See, that's one thing. I gotta get on TikTok.
Just talking about it today. To be good on Twitter seems like you have to post about 10 times a day before anybody even notices you. And TikTok's the same thing. You got to post a couple of videos every day, and that's not easy. A lot of work. But people are doing it apparently. So yeah, TikTok seems like it. The platforms migrated so quickly from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok. That was like only 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, Facebook's over. Instagram is sort of getting old school, and TikTok is like pushing in.
Yeah. I just can't keep up. I'm trying to keep up. Hey.
That's my Gracie. I'm out in Los Angeles today. I'm in Los Angeles.
You over there on a vacation?
Visiting Grace.
Oh, yeah,
Yep. And my Joey's here too, so we're all together.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how's the West Coast?
It's chill. It's discernibly more chill. Like people are just a little bit
enjoying
more
life a little bit.
Notice it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hi guys.
Hey Chandra, what's happening?
Nothing much.
Making the scene on Sunday?
How y'all doing?
These guys, Izzy Dunn, he's been on before. And Queen, he's been on. Hey, Legend Parker, are you
That's
the friend of Queen? Okay, cool.
Yeah, what's good?
All right. We'll talk to him and sort of get to know.
Yeah. I'm here. My fault, man.
So, are you in Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm definitely in Brooklyn, brother.
All right, yeah. Now, I was born in Brooklyn, and I'm out in LA today. I'm visiting family out in LA. So
I was raised in Bed-Stuy.
All right, yeah. My cousin John lives at 55 Hancock. 55
Hancock. Yeah, I know that's that.
Yeah,
definitely in the neighborhood.
I go in to see him. I used to buy weed in there, and I take the LIRR, and they get over the Nostrand Avenue stop, and I'm right there.
Right.
Right there in the spot.
That's definitely the spot.
I used to live over by Pratt Institute, Clinton Hill, so not too far either.
What? That's what my mother stayed at, right there on where you was on, Willoughby or Myrtle?
I was on Washington between Willoughby and DeKalb.
Yeah, that my mother lived down the block from there. That's funny.
Yeah. That's many years. Somebody from my family always lived there for many, many years. I haven't down there though. But my daughter we lived in there when Gracie was born. That was our address when Grace was born. Then we moved back out.
Oh wow! And that was Gracie right there.
Yeah, that's my Gracie.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay.
She's a Brooklyn-born girl too.
So you didn't have your kids until you left Cambridge, then? Went back to.
Yeah, I got married when I was 30. I had kids when I was 36 and 37.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to college when I was 17, and I didn't come home till I was like 30.
Wow.
And And I've been home since now, but it was fun. It was fun. Your Chandra's up in Massachusetts, up in Cambridge, where I went to MIT, so I lived up in that neighborhood. She lives closer to Harvard, but that's basically what Cambridge is made out of: Harvard and MIT, essentially, in Central Square.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved Massachusetts, and it's also super liberal, cool place to live. And in 2021, we learned a lot from Chandra and Grant Smith, who was another activist from Massachusetts, about this time of year last year. We were heavy into legalization. You know, weed was not legal in New York last year at this time.
No, it was not.
We were pushing.
It was not.
No?
Definitely was not.
Guess
Well, Chandra, I can't. Your audio's doing something weird there. Your feedback.
Breaking up.
Yeah, she sounds robotic.
All right, so can you hear me? Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, that's
A lot
better.
better.
Very end
A
of
lot
that was good. Very end of
Okay,
that.
good.
Yeah, very good. But what were you saying though? I couldn't hear you.
I said Grant is actually up for a NECAN award this year. He's up for cannabis industry corporate awards this year for what we did with delivery.
Mm.
He's such a hard worker. He's dedicated.
Y'all see my house plant?
Yo,
Hey,
I'm about to start growing a house plant myself, bro.
that is a thing of beauty. Do you know, how did you learn do you know what to do? Like there's so much, it seems to be so much involved. Like you got to really know what to
Easier
do.
than what you think. I grew a plant in my house in 10th grade.
Yeah, I
My
was saying
mom just threw it out.
plants though. Yeah.
Let me just tell you one thing I'm proud of. At this time last year, we were making progress on home grow. Nobody thought you were going to get home grow. Everybody was focused on equity and justice, which were the most important things, and all the energy was going into that. But we started pushing for home grow, and we got it. We got it. So you can grow 4 plants. It's legal. Doing is legal, right? Which is a really fun thing.
Like, you slacking.
I mean, when they legalized it in New York, that was one of the first things they said we could do, which was grow in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it went legal on the 31st of March. January 1st, it was not on the table. It was like home growth, forget about it. Not going to happen.
That's crazy. I would have thought Cali would have been big on the home growth.
Well, the way it turned out was the bad guys, which was led by Cuomo, just fell apart like a house of cards, and we just won big. Like we didn't just win, we killed them, and we got everything.
I'm about to say the best part was that when he signed off on it, he signed it for immediate. Like it was immediate.
Definitely, it was immediate.
Yeah.
It was super immediate.
It was so.
You know how many states? It was so many states that was legalized before us, but it wasn't like instated yet.
Right.
Yeah.
It took a long.
I think we ended up actually being able to like smoke before Jersey, and they were legal before.
Yeah, they was legal before. See, when it comes to Jersey, they was legal before us, but they weren't able to consume outside in public like the way we were.
No, they didn't get that. They
Right.
also
And Jersey still,
if you got picked up by the boys or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, you always had to show your little fucking ID and shit like that to make sure that
But
you were
Mike,
able to get it.
my bad, Michael, you slacking.
What's that?
You slacking right now. Why you not smoking? Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
I'm ready. Hey, you notice too, Queen, I don't have my joint. I'm on the road, so I don't have my joint cam. I don't have my separate cam showing me rolling the joints, but don't worry, we're rolling them. Hey, Legend, have you seen the papers? Have you seen the curve papers?
Nah. Oh.
The curve papers? Yeah, I did. Remember the curve. Yeah. I got a pack. Dizzy.
Cool.
Queen Dizzy made sure I got a pack.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Hey, Queen, did you do your shoot yesterday?
And he was there. Yeah. Legend definitely popped out. Thank you again.
I was out here. I was crazy, but I was out here.
It's all good. Yeah, thanks for asking. It was dope. It was fun.
I'm glad. What'd you have for weather? What was the weather?
Oh, we were inside. It was freezing
Oh, you
outside.
did the indoor shoot? Okay.
Yeah, it was freezing outside. It was way too
We
cold to be
call it
outside.
like a little outside clip.
Yeah, but it had to be quick.
I watched your other video where you really had a lot of setting. You had a lot of shoots all over the place. Like you were out and about.
Outside? Oh, with the lemons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was up in the Bronx. Then we went to the city, or right around 35th. Then we went up to Harlem. So I was kind of telling some people, handing out stickers, some papers, letting them know. Yeah, it was dope. But so did y'all choose the next person, the second person yet?
I'll tell you the truth.
Okay.
We kind of did.
You kind of did.
We kind of did. We're gonna announce it within a week. Within a week.
Okay.
But I want
So
to
how
take
do you?
a little bit. I want to focus on Solo just for another day or so. Like I think I'm going to do a post about how well he did, and also maybe a little article about the whole process and how the first one went, and then
That's dope.
We'll announce the second one. I would say maybe on the show next week. Maybe on the show next.
So the next question is, how do you get other artists involved? Like, how do you sign them up for the Bodega Bars? Or is it too late?
No, they can still sign up, and we have a couple new entrants. But we're up to about 200.
Legend, you need to be signing up.
Yeah, we definitely can come. I want to see your work. The way to do it is you go on curvedrollingpapers.com/Bodega Bars. Curvedrollingpapers.com.
I'm gonna send it to him.
I'll put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, Queen.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it?
I got to check right now.
Yeah, you gotta hop on there. I can't find my regular lighter. I'm using a torch right now.
Don't burn the whole joint, son.
I don't know, right?
All right, I got the info. Yeah, I got it. Just dropped in the chat.
Yeah, curvedrollingpapers.com/Bodega Bars is the entry form, and it also shows you Solo's videos up there, and there's a video on there from Biggie Smalls when he's like 17 years old, which is sort of the inspiration of the whole project.
Yeah, that's actually like one of my inspirations.
So that's on there. And
artists like Biggie Smalls and Michael Jack and Fabulous and let's see, my Stevie Wonders, my Luther Vandross. Like I really dig in deep. I like when it comes to me doing music, I really dig deep into that, old school type of feel, but I try to like mix the new vibes into it.
When you put your, do you have like a one thing? I mean,
okay.
Yeah, just if you have all like an electronic press kit or something, just all your links in one place where you can take a look.
Yeah, I have I have a link tree that take me to all my music and stuff, my social media and stuff like that.
Right?
Yeah,
that is great because that'll help us because we have 275 artists, I think, something like that right now. So it's if we have to go chasing after the work, it slows us down.
Of course.
But that'll be cool.
I'm definitely about to drop the link right now.
What's your latest thing that we're going to see if we look?
My latest thing that I've done as far as I did a Who's Up Next performance, that was like 2 months ago. I did that with Dizzy. I'm really revamping myself as an artist right now because I was just telling Dizzy this shit last night. I don't really want to be the type of artist where like I'm a product of my environment per se. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to, stay true to myself in the music and always, make it in a way that I'm not just relating to one specific group of people. I'm able to be relatable to a lot of specific groups of people. So right now I'm just revamping. I definitely got a lot of things that I've been writing. About to actually go back into the studio this month. Well, March, as soon as March hits, I'm in the studio next weekend, honestly, and recording some new things and getting some new visuals out there. So just trying to, do things right, do it the right way. Because the whole time I started music, I was kind of just dropping singles and stuff.
Right?
Huh?
You got a few singles out already though.
I got too many singles out. That's why you told me I need to drop an album.
Yeah, so we don't want to keep seeing these singles. We need the album. Stop playing with them.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got too many singles out right now. So yeah, it's time for album. I'm definitely on album time and like just building a real legit project for LA.
Because these, the Bodega Bars thing can work in with whatever you're doing. Like that's what happened with Solo, was that he was in the middle of, not in the middle, but he was like coming to the end of getting ready to drop this project called Half Past Dawn. And then he decided to not use one of the newest songs, but he picked like one of his best songs that he already had ready to go.
Right.
And it was a good choice. It was a good choice. He sort of, he did a fresh recording of it and really had a nice version of it. And so the timing between what you're doing in the flow of your own work and what we'll do together, is in the Solo case worked out very well. And,
yeah, I mean, and that goes to say, because I got a lot of music that, of course, everybody that's in my immediate circle, they've heard it, but that just don't mean the rest of the world or anybody else that's important has heard it, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be new to whoever, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely have a good little catalog of stuff right now just to appease the ears, but, I'm always working towards, that new sound.
Or you gotta always have a little vote. Gotta have a little something on the side.
Exactly. Gotta always have something to just bust that out if they need it,
Right. Yep. I think so many of the artists that we've met have a good catalog. They have a couple of songs they know are just great, and then just, and they're not irrelevant, they're still relevant.
Right.
So yeah, we'll take a look through and get to know your work.
Yeah.
What's the update? I haven't talked to you for a month or so. How are you doing, man?
Me, I'm good. I'm still in the process of making some more music. I'm working towards like a Thriller album. I don't know if I told you, like a Michael Jackson type Thriller album. Every song is good. There's no skipping. So I'm like 25 songs in.
Wow.
The name of the project is called Who Is He? And it's like an introduction to me, since it's gonna be like my first like big album. So that's what I'm doing. It's turning like real R&B. So I'm gonna put like 5 street joints on there. But it's a real eclectic album. I like challenge myself to like do different type of music. So I have like street songs on there. I have like R&B, hip hop. I have story raps in it. I got like, just the essentials of hip hop.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I can't wait to hear it. Well,
Izzy, where you at? You in Brooklyn?
Me, I'm in the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
And we had Solo was from the Bronx. Solo, we did that first video up in the Bronx, and he was happy to represent. We're not getting too caught up in the turf war, but we try to be generous to all the boroughs in the end,
Of course.
Gotta appease those.
Yeah, I'm saying everybody got a little talent.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, hip hop supposedly started in the Bronx.
Yeah, I mean, Brooklyn gonna bring it though,
Always.
Just the events coming up. 420 is coming up. And then on May 7th, we have the Cannabis Parade in New York. It's a New York City Cannabis Parade. I think it's like the 45th year of it or something. It's really a event, and it's we haven't really skipped too many years. But we're gonna have the Bodega Bars artists can do a little performance at the parade.
That would be fire.
It would be good to have like we were talking about a cipher where we have a bunch of the artists and pass the mic and get a few more.
Izzy on my timing.
Hell yeah. Anytime. Let's go.
Good.
I guess I gotta pull out the notebook and get the right for real.
Well, that's the thing. We gotta stay ready. We'll try to settle on a beat and give it to everybody, and then have them write their lines and have a little rehearsal and do it and shoot it and drop it on 420. Like we'll do a video.
Will it be like weed influenced, or you could just rhyme about anything?
We have to think. You guys got to tell me what the rules are going to be.
It might as well be weed influenced since it's 420.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, you're right. It's got to be. Yeah. It better be pretty topical too. Rolling papers, actually. That's what we should really think about. We'll have to think about that actually. But that's a good topic to not only have this, get together on the beat, but also on the lines and see if there's a theme running through it. That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah. Email me that instrumental ASAP Rocky.
Yeah,
Or
facts.
please.
Definitely email me that. I'll go crazy.
What about the promo like commercials for like because last time I was here, I was going for a while. But last time I was here, we was talking about the promo for the curved papers. If somebody wrote a jingle or something, you said you would endorse it.
No, we didn't do that. We still want to do that. We definitely want to do that. Need a jingle.
I started writing, but I don't have like
I
a
mean, I
an
don't know.
engineer or a
Because
producer or anything.
I'm about to say this, the way this cipher may go, that might be the jingle right there.
Word.
That would be such a cool process. That would be such a cool process.
That would be
Yeah, so
amazing.
we got time. Basically, we got the whole month of March to figure it out, and then
That should be the stipulation. In the ROM, it has to have curved papers in the ROM.
Yeah,
Okay,
somewhere
good idea.
you gotta mention it.
That's what I was thinking too.
This is great.
Definitely gotta
This
mention
is
it
great.
somewhere.
Oh man, there's another question I wanted to ask you guys. Something else we were trying to figure out. It'll come to me. I can't really remember right now. But yeah, there's some other topics I want to talk and get your feedback on. But yeah, we'll do this. The cipher is one thing. The jingle is a good idea. And there was something else out there I wanted to do. I want to get you guys to figure it out for me. Oh, it'll come to me. I can't remember.
A party or a performance at the Astor Club or Happy Monkey?
No, that's a good idea too. No, but the only thing out of my agenda is I'm going to the Grammys on April 1st.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, I know what it is. The Normal Formal is coming up too. That's June 1st. So yeah, April 1st is Grammys in Vegas, and then Normal Formal, which is a pretty big event in New York that supports Normal, the National Organization for Reform of Marijuana Law. They're like political activists that really helped legalization. And I make the papers, the 100% organic hemp papers, under their brand, Normal Curve Papers. So we have this event called the Normal Formal to raise money for them too. It's a fundraiser. But anyway, it's a fun event, and all the Bodega Bars people will be invited. You guys can all definitely make it. It's a great crowd. It's a great crowd of cannabis people that would just be cool to learn. You know, the politicians are there. Some of the businesses are there. And
that sounds like a job. I'm in there. I'm in there. You said the Normal papers. That's the green ones, right?
Yeah, the green ones. They're hemp. They're hemp.
I got a couple of those.
When is this event going down?
That's the 1st of June. So the big events are like 420, May 7th, and June 1st. Those are events where Curve Papers will be doing some cool stuff.
May 7th and June 1st.
It's 420, May 420, 57, 61.
When is CWX Expo this year? Then is it June?
Yeah, it always was in the spring. It was only last year that it got pushed to the fall because of COVID.
Oh, okay.
So it's back to its normal spring, end of May, beginning of June kind of thing. And so the Normal Formal kicks it off. It's the Wednesday night. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the Javits is the CWC, the Expo, Cannabis World Congress and Business Expo. And that's in its normal spring sort of disposition again this year. Yeah, so it's 420, we'll do the cipher. 5/7, we'll do the cipher live at the parade. And then June 1st, we'll have the Normal Formal. And honestly, I think Solo Jones is going to perform at the Normal Formal. Last time we had Baba Israel do his Cannabis, a Viper vaudeville. It was just fantastic.
Baba
so I
was slamming. I had so much fun dancing. It was so cool.
Yeah, I think Baba, we got to invite Baba back, and also Black Rose. Black Rose was great at the Normal Formal. And we had another guitarist who came at the beginning. We'll probably have him back, but we might have a little bit of Bodega Bars action at Normal Formal this year too, which will be really cool. Definitely.
Man, I can't wait till you guys really check into my music and see who I am as an artist, because I give a great show.
All right. Good to know. And we will check it out. We will check it out.
The queen was the one that, kind of gave me that inspiration through life. You feel me? Do the thing when I hit the stage.
I appreciate you.
You're ready, bro.
Queen is one of the great artists that we've met. We're pretty excited with some of these. We've got a lot of talented people, and we get to know them. So we're 1 down, 11 to go. There's plenty of time and plenty of space in this program. And we're enjoying it. But I'm not going to go long today because I'm on the road and I got a little bit of technical limitations here. I want to make sure anybody has any questions or suggestions.
No, I'm just excited for this cipher. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for the beat.
Yeah.
Ready for the beat.
You got to be in it. Dizzy's got to be in it. Izzy's got to be in it. Legend, we got to check you out, man. It's like, I'm glad to meet you. We'll
Just
really
make sure the beat is fire.
Yeah,
We need
make sure
that.
the beat is fire.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah.
You gotta
But
be tough.
we got some talent. There was a guy, Jonathan, on a couple of weeks ago, and he was sharing beats with Solo. So I don't know what that conversation went. We'll figure it out. We won't jump to it. Like I said, we'll take the whole month of March to play around with it, and we'll come to the end. We'll figure out who the lineup's going to be and give you time to write your lines and all that stuff. But that's a good idea. Make sure it rhymes with curved papers. That's a fun idea. That is what it's about, though. Anybody got some final comments that you want to say to the world? Because we're live on Instagram. Hello, Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. What's the word? I don't even know.
Word. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, KWEN.DIZZY, Queen Dizzy. Thank
Izzy,
you.
follow
Follow me
Instagram.
on Instagram. It's Izzy Dunn, I believe. ISSIEDUNN on Instagram.
I believe.
I believe it too.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at TheRealLA, and it's EL_LAY.
The real LA.
Yeah.
I'm in LA. So. Greetings from LA. I'm going to say goodbye. Chandra, I'll see you next week.
All right, be
See you
safe.
next week.
Same
Peace.
time, same station.
Bye, Big Well.
Happy
Safe.
Sunday. Nice to meet you, Legend. I'll see you.
Nice meeting you all too.